done. All right, so what I want to do is talk to you about this U.S. system. One of the smaller units that we talk about within the U.S. system, I don't know if you can see that, but it says 8 ounces. That says 8 ounces. 8 ounces is the same thing as 1 cup. This is 1 cup. 8 ounces, 1 cup. I said the same thing in 2 different ways. I'm just using different units. 8 ounces is the same thing as 1 cup. This we're calling a pint. This is a pint. So I hope you can see that every pint requires 2 cups. Every pint, notice how I taped them together. Every pint, you need 2 cups to make 1 pint. I told you that this was 8 ounces. Well, if this is 2 cups, this is 1 cup, 8 ounces. Hopefully you can see that every pint requires 16 fluid ounces. All right, 16 fluid ounces. Every quart requires 2 of these. 16 fluid ounces. 16 fluid ounces. Every quart requires 2 pints. 16 fluid ounces. There are 2 of these in here, so that's 32 fluid ounces. 1 quart, 32 fluid ounces. 1 quart, 2 pints, 32 fluid ounces. 32 fluid ounces. And this is the U.S. system. It's not as clear as the international system. Maybe, but I'm doing the best I can to make this stuff clear. All right, so 1 gallon. 1 gallon. There are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. There are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. So let's convert within the U.S. system as best we can in the short period of time that we have. All right. So I wrote all that down, by the way. I wrote all that down. So again, you're going to have to commit this to memory. 1 cup, 8 ounces, I told you that. 1 pint is the same thing as 2 cups or 16 ounces. We talked about that. 1 quart, there are 2 pints every 1 quart. And then I also talked about how there are 4 quarts for every gallon. All right, so that said, let's talk about a technique of converting within the U.S. system. All right, so here I've got 4 cups equal to how many ounces? What I'd like you to do is start with what's given. Start with what's given. You're going to start with cups. And then a way of converting is you're starting with cups and you're going from cups to ounces. So you'd go up here, you'd see that 1 cup is the same thing as 8 ounces. I've got cups here, I'm going to put cups down here. If I have cups here, I'm going to put cups down there. And I'm going to go to ounces. All right? Because that's what I want. I want ounces. I got cups here. I'm going to put cups down here so that there's cancellation. I go up here to my conversion factor. 1 cup is equal to 8 ounces because of what we said earlier in the show. And now all you're going to do, cups are going to cancel, and you're going to end up with 4 times 8 divided by 1, and that's your final answer, 32 ounces. 4 cups is equal to 32 ounces. 4 cups is equal to 32 ounces. I got this cup here, which is 8 ounces. This is a cup, that's 8 ounces. But if I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cups, that's 8 ounces, 16 ounces, 24 ounces, 32 ounces. That's what we just figured out. Let's look at another problem. We got 32 ounces is equal to how many pints? All right, so we got 32 ounces is equal to how many pints? All right, so let's attack that problem. 32 ounces is equal to how many pints? You start with the 32 ounces. All right. And you got ounces up here. You're going to put ounces down there. Got ounces here. You're going to put ounces here. All right. So now what you're going to do is you want to go from ounces to pints. You want to go from ounces to pints. Well, you're going to put pints right there. Up here, we say that every pint is 16 ounces. Every pint is 16 ounces. So you're going to put up 1 pint is 16 ounces. Again, ounces are up here, so I put ounces down there. And I wanted pints, I put that up top. Ounces cancel, and now you do the same thing we did before. 32 times 1, divide by 16. Anything on the top, you're going to multiply. Anything on the bottom, you're going to divide. 32 times 1, divide 16, and you get 2 pints. 32 ounces is equal to 2 pints. I'm going to try to get through one more problem. One more problem. Let's take a look. All right, so we got 1 gallon is equal to how many cups? We're going to start with 1 gallon. We're going to start with 1 gallon. All right, so we know that 1 gallon, up here, I show you that 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. So we only got 1 more minute left. 1 more minute left. So we start with gallons. I got gallons here. I got gallons here. I'm going to put gallons down here so they cancel. And I'm going from gallons to quarts. Going from gallons to quarts. I told you earlier that 1 gallon is 4 quarts. And now I want cups. So I'm going to put quarts. The gallons cancel. I want to put quarts here. And I know that the conversion factor between quarts and pints. So I put pints here. We know that 1 quart is 2 pints. And now I go from pints. I know that 1 pint is 2 cups. 1 pint is 2 cups. I'm going to put pints down here. I put cups here. 1 pint is the same thing as 2 cups. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm rushing. So now what we're going to do is multiply the tops. 1 times 4 times 2 times 2. That's 8 times 2, which is 16. All right, 1 times 4 times 2 times 2, you get 16 cups. 1 gallon is 16 cups.